Hi everybody, this is Rob and Kurt with Two Brothers Hobby, and today we're taking a look at the Heli-Max Novus FP N200. Got it all out? I did. The new Heli-Max Novus N200 is a replacement for, I say replacement for, I can't say that because they didn't, it wasn't given to us as official word that they're a replacement for, but within the Heli-Max product line you had 125 CP and a 125 FP. They've discontinued the 125 FP, they still have the CP for the time being, and then the N200 has shown up, so it's kind of filling that slot. It's a fixed pitch, a little bit bigger than the 125 was, and a very different design, Yeah. Different electronics, different tail boom design altogether, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see how it performs. Let's go ahead and take a look at some specs. The Heli-Max Novus FP N200 is weighing in at 5.8 ounces. It's got an overall length of 16.5 inches. The main rotor diameter is 15.3 inches. And then it has two separate motors. It has a main motor, which is DC brushed, and also a tail rotor motor, which is DC brushed as well. Now the battery that ships with it is a 7.4 volt, a 2-cell, 1000 milliamp LiPo. And it also comes with a balancing charger with an AC adapter. The transmitter is a 4-channel 2.4 gig radio system with dual rates. And then the onboard electronics is a 2.4 gig receiver, heading hold gyro, and also dual ESCs to handle the two brushed motors. Now, the only thing it requires is 8 AA batteries for the transmitter, and then you're ready to take off and wreak carnage on. I'll do that on unsuspecting people. I'll do the fly for this one. Is that all right? Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go through some of the features on this. One thing you're gonna notice right off the bat is it has an all metal main rotor assembly, which is nice, all anodized aluminum. It also is a two servo 90-degree swash plate. With this being fixed pitch, we don't need collective pitch. We just need cyclic. And then our tail setup is actually it's a geared tail rotor going to a direct drive motor. So we've got two bearings in the actual tail boom itself, running a shaft up to a motor with a heat sink, a brush motor with a heat sink. And then under the hood, if we look, we can see that it has a all-in-one unit with everything fixed. There's nothing adjustable on this, which kind of took me as a little bit of a surprise. Usually you see some tweakable knobs and dials and stuff. You can make changes on it, but not this one. And then, of course, on our electronics side, we have the AC-DC charger. It ships with an AC adapter, but it requires 10 to 15 volts DC input. It also comes with a spare set of blades, and then, of course, our 1000 milliamp 7.4 volt battery. Now the radio system, kind of neat, is a digital with a backlit display with digital trims. So we've got pretty much everything we want, as well as dual rates, to be able to take the Novus N200 off the ground. So that's pretty much the complete package. The next steps are to fly it.
Charge the battery,
and fly it. Yeah,
that's the order I'm going to take.
Helps the charge base. Now you're already going to require it's going to require 8 AA batteries for the transmitter, so you're going to need those. So, which adds some girth to the transmitter.
I took them out of one of your transmitters.
I don't doubt that. So let's go ahead and get our battery charged up, take it out, and see how the N200 performs in the air. Make sure you come back and check out the review of the N200 on the website or on our mobile app.